G'day everyone, Goober here with another Torchlight Infinite Season SS7 video. Now that I'm getting into the expensive parts of the build for Boom Moto, I have started selling off all of my Corino 2 gear so I can afford some decent pieces. One decent piece that I ended up buying, I did the grind for this on the Boom Moto after I gambled away all that other currency and failed. I ended up buying this one for about 2,222 flame elementium. Now they're slightly cheaper. Ideally I would have loved one with these two. However, getting that is, it's only 4,400 now, so I guess enough people are leaving the game that the price of things are going to start coming down. But minion max life and cannot deal physical damage was enough to give me 300% more damage. So I went from about 4 billion DPS to about 14 billion DPS with this one. So we're currently sitting at about 14 or 15 billion. I just sold my helmet from my other character. So I sold this helmet for 3,000 FE, and I sold a, oh no, that's what I bought. So I bought this weapon. I crafted on it a little bit more from that. I also sold the rhythm and stuff from my other character. So that stuff's slowly selling, and I've been buying stuff for this character. So I've just crafted up this item. I did the dream crafting myself, and it turns out the attack and spell crit strike rating isn't modified by this at all, which is fantastic. So that is not a downside at all for this character. So +1 max focus blessing stacks, 100% chance to gain focus blessing, so I will be at maximum at all times, which is fantastic. I did manage to hit 3 T0s after I crafted on the minion max life and the minion crit strike rating. So that is a 140% damage increase apparently. So we'll just quickly test that out and see how much it does. So we're at 14 billion before. Now we're at about 25, 28, 30 billion, 30, 40 billion, 35. So pretty decent upgrade there. I will be replacing the other weapon the same. Then I need to replace the 2 rings with max focus blessing stuff as well. I did buy some new boots to replace the mine infusions that I had. It was basically similar damage but 50% more tank and a bit more movement speed, so pretty decent upgrade there. This one wasn't too expensive. It was a couple of hundred FE, I think. I'll see if they're in here somewhere. There they are there, 150 FE, not a bad purchase at all. There's the Warden's Breastpin for 222222222, and then I just bought some. I bought some of these, so I upgraded the skill for the force field. I got a 100% one for 10 FE, and then it cost about 1,500 FE to make it 5-star. I will need to do the same with Spider Egg eventually. Maybe once I max out some other stuff. I could get level 21 servant life, I think. Can you get 21 servant life? Servant filtered. Does a 21 exist? It does, and it is 1 flame elementium. Okay, how about mechanical mod? Oops, item base. Let's just go back to here. Mechanical modification, filtered. Item level 21. 2 FE, so definitely breaking the bank there. I don't know why I didn't have those previously. That's pretty insane that they are so cheap. So 65.5 to 66, so 0.5% additional, but for 2 FE, who cares? And this one is 9% additional damage, is not bad, to be honest. It's worth 2 FE for sure. I should get precise weapon amp and that sort of stuff as well. Might as well do that now. Alrighty, so I got precise weapon amp, precise projectiles, and precise fearless. Precise seal conversion would be nice, and some precise restraints, and then I can switch out summon rock mages for elemental res, which would be quite nice. I still need to upgrade my candles as well at some point, but they will be kind of pricey to get, and then that preparation get replaced pretty easily. There we go, preparation, so that is definitely up 100% of the time, which is pretty cool. Increased area, that is always up as well, isn't it? That only lasts 6 seconds. Alrighty, there we go, put a 4-second one on that, so that's up all the time as well. Dark Gate has a 4-second one on there too, so everything is pretty reasonable now. Quick new check of damage. 50, 60 bill. Maybe I have enough to do. I should probably do a map and reset. Alrighty, quick new check of damage after doing a map to reset everything. Looks like 45, 50. 50 billion or so. Not too bad. I think everything's active, yep. So I still really need to upgrade my slates. I stole this from my other character, but it's not really getting anything. Like it should be getting plus skill levels or something like that. But I don't have any of those corners yet. I could probably get them quite easily. I guess I'll do a quick check. When I checked yesterday, there was none. Skill level. Synth, these two. Okay, sure. 15,000. 2,500. These were like 400 when I first made that that first video. Now they're 4,000. Typical. 16,000, 15,000. Those two would be pretty sweet. But alas, they are ridiculous at the moment. Which I guess is understandable. If I didn't make the videos, maybe it'd be a different story, but we'll see if we can get something. God damn it. Even these ones were like 120 the other day. Maybe with the synthetic troop. 450 and synthetics on the bottom. So that should work. That one's on the bottom as well. Alrighty, that took a little bit of stuffing around, but I've got +1 synthetic troop and additional damage, +1 synthetic and additional damage. Then over here we have +1 minion skill, and unfortunately I couldn't afford one with this synthetic troop on the bottom, so this is now just giving us +3 and plus, I don't think that's giving me any extra, is it? Yeah, so it's giving me +1, +1, +1. So 3 extra skill levels there. So now our spider tanks are level 40. Shame it doesn't level these up. That'd be pretty funny. That's synthetic troops, so that's boosted. This is just summon, so that's not boosted, unfortunately. This is a summon as well. It's not synthetic troop. But anyway, so that should boost our damage a bit. Probably have to go and do a map and reset it again, because there's no way that I'm doing the same amount of damage that I was a second ago. You can come along for the ride. So I tried Profound earlier and I couldn't do it because I was only doing about 15 billion deeps. Now that I do a bit more damage, I should be okay. I still don't tank very well. Really? Really? One? Ripped off. But anyway, hopefully we can get this up to a point where we just run through deep space like it's nothing. And we can farm up some pretty crazy gear and hopefully get another double tier 0 plus item. Maybe a weapon that's double. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I should get a base that is double base affix instead of a dream crafted one, so we can get a crazy pair of boots or something like that. But ultimately we want to use lone walkers, so not really too fussed about that. The chest could have plus, nope, we've got that chest, so that's out of the question. Lone walkers takes that slot. I guess a multiple focus blessing ring would be really nice. But we've got, how many focus blessings do we have? So we're currently at 6 focus blessing stacks. We need another 5 focus blessing stacks. So that's going to be nutty. Maybe 2 more on 2, 4, 5. I think you can craft it onto a ring as well as base affix, so that might be expensive, but we should be able to get to 11, and that will enable us to put on a corroded Winter of Origin, which will boost our damage insanely. Goodbye weapon. So Winter of Origin is a huge upgrade as long as you have the focus blessing stacks. So 9 to 10, so that wouldn't give me anything really at the moment, which is a shame. But you can corrode it to give you even more damage. Where is it? Additional menu damage, there we go. Tier 0, if this could get to 8, that would be insane. But the cost of that's also obscene. Unid'd one is 1300. Uncorroded. $11.50 for an attempt. I don't. In my head, I'm like, $11.50. I have $11.50. I could do this. But even if I get the best case scenario, I don't have the focus blessing stacks to actually use it. So that would be a horribly bad gamble at this point in time. Maybe if I can manage to sell these, that'd be quite nice. 12,000, I've been undercut already. 10,000. Or one of these amulets or something. But maybe when this stuff sells, if it sells, I'll be able to afford something like that. But for now, I'm stuck with what I've got. That's my old one. But anyway, I'll keep selling stuff and see how we go. Anywho, I don't think I really have much more to contribute for this video. I think I'll just be spamming out some 8, whatever this is, 8.2 probably, and farming up currency for my next item upgrade, which will likely be one of the rings. I was reluctant to do the rings because the bases are obscene. Especially if you want a ring that has plus max focus blessing stacks as a base affix. It gets somewhat pricey immediately. I think the bases are about 3000 FE, which is nuts. But with the ease that I can now just run through T8s, I dare say I'll be able to farm up pretty quickly and make some decent currency. Anywho, that's what I've got for this update. As per every other update, I will have the, in the Boom test, I'll update this with an episode 3, so you can get my current build code, and I'll try and list a bunch of FE costs. There has been a lot, so probably another 10,000 flame elementium put into the build so far. It's not cheap. I'm not doing it the most efficient way, and all of these prices will be drastically different at the start of a league. However, following this, at least we have a general idea of steps to go. At this step, you'll be able to farm T8s pretty comfortably, and this stage you'll be able to farm 8.2s quite comfortably. Probably, maybe profound. Let's just quickly load a profound. I'll probably get shit stomped because my tank hasn't really improved. I've just been focusing on trying to get more damage as we go through, so let's just ignore that. I'm not really too concerned. If I can do this, then that'll be fantastic. If not, it's not the end of the world. Ooh. Duplications, yes please. That means I get a minimum of 2 upgrades every time. So getting at least 3 red nodes will be super easy unless it triggers super quick. So it looks like this is doable. It'd be nice if I could do deep space. Beggars can't be choosers. I will get there eventually, and at least it looks like I can farm profound. So the big stacks of FE and stuff can drop, and this isn't too slow. Most of the stuff is dying pretty quick. I'm about to die, aren't I? Because this is a judge, and he's not really dying that quick. He died, I think. Didn't he? I don't think he did, actually. I think he's still alive. What a bastard. So I need a little bit more damage to... Please die, kind sir. And stop wiping my Stop wiping your ass with my face, is what I meant to say. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I should just complete the map and just forget about this guy, but I want his loot. Ugh, wasn't even that good. 60 div stones. Judges are pretty rare though, so I'm not really too concerned with that. The boss, it's doable. It's doable for profound, and I'll be able to farm up more in profound. So anyway, I'm going to stop crapping on. That's all I've got for this one. There will be an episode 4 and probably 5 when I start to get more FE rolling in. Thanks for watching. See you next time.